There's a reason why I'm only on my day 3. Most of the people on my team are doing this pretty great project. They're trying to empower younger people to feel better about themselves and to not get so, entrapped by those negative thoughts that either are going around in their heads or, are brought on by, bullies in school or misunderstanding teachers, if they have a learning disability or whatever the reason is. I think it's an awesome project, but it's kind of, and it is an awesome project. I really, really believe that it is. But it's brought up some of my own issues. First of all, I've suffered from depression pretty much most of my life. Some days it's harder than others to get out of bed. Some days it's, I go through the motions and, I count down the minutes until I can go back to bed. Unfortunately, I'm a mom. Well, fortunately, unfortunately. I love my children, I really do. But, sometimes I can't go hide away. I have to actually, I have to get up and I have to get them dressed and ready for school and all that stuff. So, I said I go through the motions and I just sort of zone out most of the day. It's a good thing they're all school-age children now. I don't have to worry about them climbing on furniture or anything like that. They're all good kids. But anyway, this, it definitely brought up some feelings that I've had sort of hidden away for a while. I was definitely not a very popular child. My family moved around a few times, so that kind of always made me the new kid on the block, and which set me up for, to be bullied. I guess that made me an easy target because I didn't have a posse or whatever. And on top of that, I also had asthma. And so, there was a lot of times I was having difficulty breathing, or I couldn't do some of the same activities that the other kids were doing because I was, unable to. One time, we moved to Michigan, and the school policy was that you had to be 3 miles away from the school in order for the bus to pick you up. That was the bus schedule. And we were exactly 2.8 miles. And so my mom made special arrangements for a bus to come and pick me up because of my asthma. And of course, the kids on that bus did not like having to go out of their way to pick me up, spend another 5 minutes or whatever on the bus. And needless to say, I only did that 1 year because I didn't like the teasing. The following year, I told my mom, don't do that, I'll walk, and, it actually helped me out because I built up my stamina and I didn't have so many problems. But, that kind of stuff sticks with you for a long time, everybody thinks you're an idiot or a loser or, the Wheezin' Fool or whatever crazy things they come up with because I wasn't like everybody else. Especially, I would move from state to state. So not only was I the new kid, but I also was a new kid with an accent or something. So that, just gave them something to tease about. And, it's hard. It's hard when you're a kid and you're trying to find yourself. And there's these people out there that, for some strange reason think they're better than you or whatever. And I mean, I know now that that's all a self-esteem issue on their part too. I know I may not have been the most popular kid, but I did pretty good at school. I was a good student, I wasn't extremely smart, but I behaved myself and everything, and I was really good in art. I was very creative, and so, I don't know if some of those things kind of triggered some of their feelings towards me or not, but, I think we're all different. We're all built different, but, that doesn't matter when you're 14, 15, 16, nobody wants to be the subject of bullying. But anyway, so like I said, for like 2 days, it's been bottled up. All those feelings that have been bottled up have been kind of coming out, and it definitely brought on a depression spell for me. So, anyways, I'm proud to be a part of this team because of what they're doing. I'm proud that they're willing to get out there and share their stories. We have several people on our team that are recovering drug addicts, and that's cool. That's cool to see that you can come from the lowest point ever, and do great things, and be healthy again, and get your life back and your family back, and whatever. There is never a point of no return. There's always a second chance. The only time you don't have a second chance anymore is when you're dead, right? So if you're, I really think that if you're one of those people that are looking for some help, some support, some friendships, some, family, I know a lot of people out there don't have family. They don't have anybody they can lean on, and these people you can lean on. I'm telling you, they got your back. And if it's what you're looking for and it's what you need, I, for one, I'll be there for you every step of the way. And I know everybody else on our team will be there for you too. So, click the link below. Watch the presentation. You'll love it. It's great. And, get started with us. Love you. Bye.